2.15 miles in 55 minutes 40 seconds, which puts us at an average of about 649, 650 pace per mile, which for running around with the GoPro, I'll totally take it. For having a fever for the last week and finally being able to run without feeling sluggish, I'll take it. And for having sunlight finally in Chicago, I'll take it. We won't have it for long, so we're going to enjoy it while it lasts. But yeah, today's run was really just an acclimation run to get back into the swing of things, of putting on upwards of 50 to 60 miles per week. Hopefully 70 once things start really coming together. But this is all in preparation for the Shamrock Shuffle race day, which I believe is in either 3 or 4 weeks. For those of you who are either not from Chicago or are from Chicago and have never heard of the Shamrock Shuffle, the way I would describe it is this. It's the gateway race into your summer training season for the Chicago Marathon or any other spring training you have coming up. Basically, it's a 4.97 mile race or an 8K. Yeah, it holds a special place in my heart because this will be the 5th time I do the race. And it's always been a good way for me to test how my winter fitness and my winter training plans have come along. Every time I've competed in the Shamrock Shuffle, I've always PR'd. Last year I didn't think I was going to PR, but I did. So last year what happened was around Christmas time I broke my foot and I basically spent a lot of my winter season rehabbing. And I was training at a very slow pace, low heart rates. I was also biking a lot, doing a lot of other cardio just to get in the swing of things. And by the time Shamrock Shuffle came around, I haven't run all that much, but I did run in a 4% Flyknit. Great shoe, by the way. And I did end up PRing by, I think, a whole minute at the time. I ran a 31:31 last year in the 4%. That's about a 6:20 average per pace per mile. Obviously, you don't hold that average for the entire course because there's a lot of uphills at the very beginning. And then it starts flattening out and has a couple of descents in the middle. And then towards the end of the race, there's a giant bridge you cross and it goes back down. So the Shamrock Shuffle is also special in the sense that pieces of the course are actually part of the Chicago Marathon as well. So you get almost an early sneak peek preview to the Chicago Marathon if you've never done it before. Yeah, so not much to say there other than the winter fitness has been great because we're training for the Tokyo Marathon, which didn't happen, and I was running 80 miles per week, 70 to 80 miles per week, and of course no injuries other than, you know, this flu that really just body slammed me last week. But I'm hoping, this would be a big hope, if all the training goes well and the weather holds up, I would like to run the Shamrock Shuffle in sub 30 minutes. So I'm asking for a lot there. I'm asking to break about a minute 30 off my existing PR, which was it was insane to do last year, by the way, with a semi-broken foot. And it was even more insane to think that at the very end of the race, I almost completely stopped and hurled because of how fast I was running. But we'll go into more details of, you know, how that run ultimately went as we get closer to the race day. But I just kind of wanted to lay that out that, you know, this is the first day back and we have sunlight, and I have this huge video montage that I created for you, and yeah, hopefully you guys are not going to bug me about no running footage. So yeah, that's all I've got for now. Stay tuned for the Ironman 70.3 Madison footage as it comes along. Yeah, we'll see you guys later.